Hi, Gemini and Gemini Rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your August of 2025 reading. Thanks for being here with me. Wow, your August is like, it's all over the place, but it's fireworks at the same time. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. There's a lot happening. There will be victories this month. There will be things to, I don't want to say sidestep or watch out for, because it all looks pretty good here. But you may be caught off guard at first. And this is why I do these readings. Because you don't want to give the wrong reaction to the wrong person at the wrong time, especially when it may benefit you greatly in the future. Do you agree? I want everybody to make good decisions so that they can make the most out of their life and life experience and get the most rewards possible. Okay, so having said that, your first house, where you're at the first 72 hours of August, choose wisely. This is a Gemini card, by the way. Be careful who you are giving your time and your energy to. Make sure it's not someone that's going to suck you dry or take you down a wrong path or keep you spinning your wheels like you're some hamster on a hamster wheel in a cage. You want to be going places. You want to be getting somewhere. You want to be down with the emotional healing and the healers, not the people who are so wounded and crying and boo-hoo them. Do you see what I mean? Choose your time wisely of who you're spending it with and where you're spending it at the first few days of August. Now, in money matters and major purchases, they're telling you to have patience right now. All right, so it's not time to make a major purchase. It's not time to move money. It's not time to change where you get your money from or how you make it. Not yet. Just keep being you. And let's face it, you're extra, right? Now, some of you, obviously this is a lady in the Red Hat Society. Not to say that you are in the Red Hat Society, but still, you're going to be going places. You're going to be dressing up, some of you. Looking fancy, looking hot, putting yourself out there in social activities. Good for you. Keep going with it. That energy looks amazing. You want to go, and you should. However, it's just not time to hit the purchase button on that major purchase. Not quite yet. Your third house, your brother or sister, suffering in silence comes up with the children. You have a brother or sister, but let's face it, it's probably a sister or someone that you would consider a sister that needs help with the child at this time. It could be a daughter. Doesn't have to be. Children actually came up more than once in this reading, so we're going to be going over another child message that came up in your ninth house. However, it could be totally related to the third house. You may get a call from your sister or your stepsister, sister-in-law, and, she could be upset, she could be crying, she could be saying she doesn't know what to do with a child problem. Now, you may or may not be able to help, but perhaps you can listen to the story and offer some kind of advice. Or perhaps somewhere where you could point her in a direction where she could get some help that she needs. And there could be more than one thing she actually needs help with regard to this particular child. Raising children is becoming increasingly hard in this world. It is not the same as when we were kids. And I know that you know that. Your fourth house. Sometimes it takes a village is what I'm trying to say. Your fourth house, your house of home, there is a victory here. Or a celebration. Now, this could be like a household project that is that you're finally done with, that's completed. This could be you hosting an event in your home, and you're going to love it. This could be a visitor that comes to you, whether this was planned or not. And it's good. The Three of Cups is always good in the fourth house. Now, you do have assertiveness here, so, you are going to have to lay a boundary or stand by some kind of boundary. And for some of you, the assertiveness could come first, where you reiterate that boundary or you state that boundary, and then this person that you live with or that comes to visit you obliges, and that is the celebration. It looks good. But stick to your morals here, or what you feel is right. That's the only thing. Your fifth house, social life, social circle, fun, friends. Fifth house also rules dating for those of you single Geminis who are dating. This could also be talking about a younger child or a middle child. Sometimes they show up in the fifth house. Now, you pulled the alpha here. Alpha doesn't have to be male. A lot of times it is, but if it's a female, obviously she's very headstrong and she is bossy. Now, this shows up in your fifth house, where you could meet this alpha in a social group or social setting, or you could go on a date with this alpha. Or this alpha could be a younger child, or your younger child could meet an alpha in their life. And sometimes it shows up in school, right? Like a new principal, or we're starting a new school year, so this could be a new teacher who's alpha. And if this is you and not your child, you may dismiss this alpha, because let's face it, the Gemini doesn't want to be bossed around, am I right? However, this is why I'm saying don't dismiss this person immediately, because look what you have here. You have a spiritual teacher. Now, this person, this alpha, is here to teach you lessons, and not material lessons in the way that a school teacher teaches a student. These are lessons that you're going to take with you and that are going to help you in ways that you cannot imagine at this time with your own human mind, until you look back in 10 years or 15 years or however many years and think, wow, I'm so glad I met this person. I'm so glad that they shared this information with me, because this is going to help me and so many other people around me, including your family. Okay. So, and if this alpha shows up as a teacher for a younger or middle child, just go with it, because they need to learn from this person as well. Okay. Your sixth house, work and health. Well, you're feeling better about work and health. You're climbing the ladder. Some of you in both sectors of work and health. They want you to let go of the things that have no longer served you and just keep climbing the ladder and don't look back, okay? The bottom of this card says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. How about that? All right, let's look and see who's around you in your seventh house as far as zodiac signs before we take it to the extended reading. You've got the cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have another sword card, another Gemini, or a Libra, or an Aquarius. If you want to follow me, the link below is on Patreon, Tier 2, Tier 3, or you can buy the video if you're interested. We're going to be going over your seventh house of partnerships. Your taxes, contracts, intimacy, legal matters, and the source of your significant other's income, if that applies to you. Your ninth house of school and travel, your 10th house of career, your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of November. Take care, Gemini. Take care.